All right, anyone want to openly admit to enjoying musical theater? Any musical theater fans in here? It was 25 years ago that I was cast as the lead in Oklahoma in high school, and so this is a fun one I like to call Curley's Inner Monologue. Oh, not yet, Johnny. No, we'll save that one. So here we go, Curley's Inner Monologue. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. There's a bright golden haze on the meadow. The corn is as high as the Grateful Dead. Oh, I know what you're thinking. That's a lot of corn. Yes, I was born to play this curly-headed protagonist, and it might sound like I'm bragging this up a bit, but shit. My character opens this show with a solo, and that's not my only song. This epic of a musical is a whole 3 hours long. You'll be wishing you'd gone fishing come intermission. So Lori has got it bad for me, but she's playing hard to get, like My Fair Lady at Netflix. And now all these chicks and ducks and geese better get the hell out of my way because I'm already late. I'm picking up my box social date in this brand new, gussied up, pimped out Surrey. It's got all this fringe on top. Yes, this Surrey is pretty cherry, drawn by 2 full-grown dairy white stallions. Well, one's like cream, the other's more like milk. And I bought some silk stockings from Allie Hackham, the peddler man. I was buying them for Lori. I offered him a couple of bucks, but he wanted more. He tried to sell me this amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. So Lori hangs out with this farmhand buffoon, and she pretends to get all misty like Brigadoon, and I know that there's someone here who can name that tune because he or she is into musical theater. And you're thinking about giving me a standing ovation, but I beg of you, don't. People will say we're in love. So just give me some time and that'll be just fine because I am in love with Lori. But she drives me crazy like Ruprecht hopping around the French Riviera yelling, Oklahoma, 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 until Michael Caine threatens him with a genital cuff and testicular pain. And so I ask Aunt Eller, and a trifling woman is playing the same game, telling me that Lori might be sweet on Judd, which I can almost understand because when he's all covered with pig shit, sweat, and mud, he does look strangely attractive, virile, sexy. Sorry, that's just the ghost of Hammerstein working subtle homoerotic references into subtext. Next thing you know, I'll be singing to the brute in his cozy work shed about how these country folk would cry if he was dead. I'll provide an ending for him so ultra-violent and gory it's going to make natural-born killers look like West Side Story. And now Aunt Eller is telling me that she's sorry, but neither one of us will be taking Lori. I gave that woman everything to put her in the mood. Eller says that Lori's going out with some Scott McRae dude. Well, Scott ain't a cowboy's name, is it? Well, normally, Scott, I wouldn't want to be ya. But I just met this girl named Maria, and I think everything is going to be okay. L-A-H-O-M-A, Oklahoma!